Welcome to Life, Death, and the Law, presented by the law firm of Beeson, Garner, and Hansen, hosted by attorneys Shawn Garner and Adam Hansen.
Welcome back to Life, Death, and Law. I'm attorney Adam Hansen. I'm in the studio today with Shawn Garner, my partner. We've got Tom Sparks, the new attorney in our office, and we've got Cody Beeson pushing buttons and turning dials and stuff, trying to make it sound and look as good as possible. That reminds me, if you miss a show of ours, you can find them on our website. They are archived or wherever you get your podcasts. So you can go to your podcast app and you can look up Life, Death, and the Law, and we will appear there, and you can subscribe to that so you don't miss an episode. Shawn, we were talking earlier before we got started here in the studio about something that happened last week. Well, some chatter that happened last week over in Georgia in the Fannie Willis case against Donald Trump and all sorts of other co-conspirators in the Rico cases that they're trying to bring in Georgia. If you're not aware of the cases that are being brought against President Trump, there's Giuliani, there's a lot of Trump staff that have been charged in Georgia in a local state court on racketeering charges, which have never heretofore been used in this manner before. Yeah. Racketeering, for the layperson, is what they came up with. The federal government came up with this idea of racketeering, kind of like made up to get Al Capone back in the 1930s. And the way that they used it was they couldn't get the mob. They first tried to get them on like gun charges and things like that because they were using sawed-off. So that the mob really did it in for a lot of us, gun holders and people that really want to, engage in conspiracy.
I think you're getting sidetracked there, Mr. Hansen.
So lo and behold, these laws are put into effect in most states, these what we call RICO, R-I-C-O, which is an acronym, but the main component of that is racketeering. You're conspiring to do something illegal, and it has to be shown that you had co-conspirators with you, or else there's no conspiracy. So you have to have other people's involved in that, and that they're all on board to do this plan. Okay, so these are the charges that are being brought against Donald Trump, that he was co-conspirating with other people to overthrow the 2020 election.
Can I just point out one irony there? What do Democrats accuse most Republicans of? Conspiracy theories, right? They're these crazy conspiracy theorists.
That is a nice observation.
And what's happening here is that Donald Trump is being charged for conspiracy, which is a theory. So anyway, sorry. Thought I'd point that out.
That is hilarious. Ha. Ha. No, that was funny for a lawyer joke.
You're listening to Life, Death, and the Law, presented by Beeson, Garner, and Hansen, the law firm that has been voted Yuma's best